This filter is designed for Merchant Guild players who have made it to Empowered Monoliths, much like how my PoE filter should only be used when you get to tier 16s. It blocks single tier 6 affix items. It shows tier 7 affix exalted items. If the sum of all explicit tiers is 16 or higher and it's on a decent base, the item will show in this blue color. These items are easier to max out for selling and still preserve FP for using runes of shaping or refinement, but it's not so strict that you cannot also try the Glyph of Despair for fracturing. If this criteria is met, it'll highlight blue, even if it has an exalted affix. Too many set items were showing, so now only Ferobor's Persistence and Velatria's Storm Crown will show, since these can have value on good rolls. If two class-specific affixes are on a single item, it'll show with default color. This is in case you want to rune a removal or shatter it for those rarer shards, or you can just ignore them. Junk implicits will not show unless they have the two class affixes for salvaging. If the sum of all explicit tiers is 16 or higher on a junk base, the item will actually not show, since the implicit is important for making good items. I actually crafted this piece of shit just for the demo. Didn't I do it for you? All idols will show since they cannot be easily filtered by their rolls. All uniques will show since they cannot be filtered by legendary potential or Weaver's Will. Here's what the filter actually looks like. Two other things. Items with experimental affixes will not show unless the experimental affix is a tier 5. Also, if an item has 2 to 4 tier 6s, it will also show, but not if it only has one tier 6, unless the sum of the explicit tiers is 16 or higher.